Are still high in Diepkloof after 2 people died during protest action in the area just this morning. A third has also been injured. Police have entered Diepkloof hostel and Newzroom Afrika's Scara Mafokoane is there for us. In fact, that was earlier, Scara. Good afternoon. You're now at the community hall.
Good afternoon, Michelle, and we've made our way to the Diepkloof hostel hall, and that meeting taking place right now behind us, Michelle. But we're able to get one of the community leaders to come speak to us about the meeting itself and what the plan of action is from the community side. We're joined now by Mbele. Mbele, thank you so much for taking the time to leave that meeting and speak to us. Can you just tell us how the community is and what's the plan of action now and what you guys are discussing?
No, thank you very much. As we speak, we are waiting for MMC Mlungisi Mabaso to explain to the community what is happening with the land that they sold it. So we are here as a community and the leadership, so to get what is happening exactly with this land, because we have issues here. Maybe we have 3 issues. First issues is the project of toilet is supposed to start in March. Second issues is the land, and third issues is issues. Okay, we have that issues, but we are waiting for Mlungisi Mabaso MMC to come and explain to the community what's happening exactly, because we don't want again to see this community go back to the road and disclose the roads.
And in actual fact, I did speak to the MMC. He said his office has issued a statement saying he's on his way to Diepkloof and will be addressing us at 2:30. Those issues will be brought to the attention. In terms of the protest action, where are we with that?
This protest is, I think this issue is not involving MMC as well, but is involving JPC, because it's JPC is taking the land of hostel and transferring to someone else. And I don't know who's that guy is taking this land in 2023. So MMC must come here and address the people what is happening exactly with this land, so that people will come down and give him the way forward.
The people you are leading, the hostel dwellers, what is their feeling? What are they saying? What are they telling you at this afternoon?
This feeling, Andre, is not good, because at the morning we have two people died in this strike. It's not a good thing. Yeah. So people mfowethu ucasike kakhulu mfowethu awujabulile ngoba ekseni nje namhlanje sishonelwa abafowethu ababili into abekungesiyona ke inhloso yale strike somphakathi mangicabanga, ngoba ngibona ngazathi umphakathi ugcine ulimala ngendlela engafanele ekubeni kudayisa umphakathi. Udayisa kanjani indawo ehlela abantu phakathi uma uthengisa leyo ndawo abantu dabashonephi?
There's one person who was arrested. We saw police going into the hostels unit by unit conducting searches, and there were items that were confiscated. You were engaging with police at that point, trying to negotiate somewhat. Some of those people who stay in the hostel saying they were not part of the protest. They were at work and they since came back this morning. What were some of your engagements with the police?
No, ngikhulumile namaphoyisa noma ngekho sho ngomuntu okuthiwa uboshiwe, because ngimbona ngaphakathi. Ngikhulumile amaphoyisa kakhulu athathe ukudla abantu abakuluthe ku freeway. So angimbonanga umuntu okuthiwa uboshiwe, but ngizwe kuthiwa kunomuntu oboshiwe, but angimbonanga. Okubhlungu nje kakhulu ngomuntu obulawe i-truck noma ngomuntu ogcina endlule emhlabeni ngenxa ye-truck, umuntu obeyisebenzela umsebenzi wakhe okuzama impilo, okubulala amabhodlela, ubengekho even kule protect le esenzakalayo. Kuqhamuke nje i-truck ingena phakathi hostela yafika yamnyathela washonela khona lapho.
Okay, so Tetela Baba ubuyele meeting yenu will be then you'll brief us after what the resolutions are. Michelle, there you have it. Mabaso, one of the leaders here at the hostel, Michelle, he's going to go back to that meeting. The community, it's still very tense, and they're voicing out some of their concerns as we wait for the MMC Mabaso of housing from the city of Joburg to come to Diepkloof and to address some of these issues that they say they have, Michelle.
Scara, before we let you go, these are obviously not new issues that residents there have raised with the city of Johannesburg. How far back do their calls for proper housing go?
according to some of these residents, they say as far back as 5 years, but the latest one was last year when they engaged with the city of Joburg, and the city of Joburg demolishing the block H of these hostels and moving some of those who were occupying those hostels into block I, I'm told. And they were promised that within a year, in June, they will have a proper housing, Michelle, and that there's no construction of that, there's no land that has been identified for that. So that forms part of the frustration that this protesters said they had, that 11 months into that promise, the city of Joburg has not come back to them. But it's questions that will pose to MMC Mabaso as when he arrives here, as to the promises that were made to these residents and the action or the lack thereof that was taken by the city of Joburg.
All right, once the MMC arrives there, Scara will continue to track that story, but community members are now gathered at the Diepkloof Community Hall where they're just regrouping following this morning's protest action, of course leading to the death of 2 people. 1 other person has also been injured.